That girl loved her meat, white, red, didn't matter, long as she had herself a big old platter. But one day as she's about to take a bite, her two friends look on in such a fright. Please, 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 don't eat the meat. That right there is our family. She felt bad and sad, then decided to read. Yeah, V-E-G-A-N, yeah, yeah. Vegan. That's what she decided to be, and her friends were so happy. She went from wings to weeds. Wings to weeds, yeah. Wings to weeds. Wings to weeds.
Hey everybody, welcome to Wings to Weeds. I'm your host, Christine Horn, and welcome to all my new subscribers out there. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to talk about quinoa. We're going to make some quinoa today. You might be like, Queen, what? For those of you who are not familiar, quinoa is a great substitute for rice. Some people consider it a whole grain, but it's actually a seed. It looks like a little bird seed. I'll show you a picture of it right here. And so basically it's a high protein, high fiber grain. We'll call it grain for the rest of this video. But it's a complete protein, and what that means is that it contains 9 essential amino acids that are really good for us, and it's easy to digest. For all my people out there who are gluten intolerant, this is great for you. There's no wheat and no gluten in quinoa, and like I said, it's a great substitute for rice because especially for you vegans out there, it's great in protein, and it's just a little healthier than rice. So why not try it? It's really quick to make. It actually takes only about 15 minutes to cook. And let's see what else. I wanted to tell you something else. I have a note. Oh, it's high in potassium, iron, and magnesium. So we're gonna just make some. Quinoa comes in different colors. You can find it in brown. I only have a little left over. The brown, red. You can sometimes find it in a multi-pack. Let me show you. Actually, Trader Joe's just started selling this tri-color quinoa, which is pretty cool. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, they all cook the same, just the color's different. They have kind of a nutty flavor, which is really nice. So you can add seasonings to it, or you can not. Just leave it, cook it plain, and then add it to wherever else you're going to eat. So let's make some quinoa. Okay, so since I have these leftovers of my red and tan quinoa, I'm just going to use that. And quinoa, you cook it just like you would rice. 1 cup quinoa to 2 parts water. So this is a 1 cup of a measuring cup. So it's just going to be a mix. It's just going to be a mix. Wow. Perfect amount. Now let's see if I can let you see this a little better. Here's the camera. See, they look like little bird seeds, don't they? But they're going to turn out being light and fluffy and delicious. So we want to rinse these under the sink. I use a little strainer here because you just want to get the excess stuff off of it. Alright, so I got my pot. I'm going to dump that quinoa in there. Now I'm going to add, so that was 1 cup of quinoa, so I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Alright, let's go to the stove. Okay, so we're just going to start on a high heat. And basically we're going to let that come to a boil. And once that comes to a boil, we'll cover it and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Okay, our pot is boiled. Now we're going to lower our heat to a simmer. And cover it up. And check your clock. We're going to leave this covered for about 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. Take the top off, turn your heat off, and you'll see when it's done, you'll see the little rings around the quinoa, and all your water will be absorbed. See that? So if you want, you can I like to once I turn the heat off, to just leave it covered for maybe like 2-3 more minutes, and then I'll serve it. Okay, well that is quinoa, quick, fast, and in a hurry. As you can see, that's what it ends up looking like. I'm not going to eat this as is. I like to add something to it, so make sure you watch one of my other videos to see what I put with this quinoa. But I hope you enjoy it and just get all the nutrients out of it. Protein, fiber, and all that wonderful good stuff. So try it, let me know what you think. Leave your comments, subscribe, rate the video below. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you are special and you are loved. Peace.
That girl loved her meat. White bread didn't matter, long as she had herself a big old platter. But one day, as she's about to take a bite, her two friends look on in such a fright. Please, 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 don't eat the meat.